What's going on, guys? Untamed Soldier here, and today I got some news for you. And today I am done with Call of Duty World War II. I am officially done with that game. Feels good to say it, and I am glad I am sticking with it. I'm gonna give up some reasons why I stopped playing that game altogether, and hopefully you guys agree on some of the points that I'm talking about. So let's just get into this. So first off, I wanted to like this game so much because it was going back to boots on the ground. I thought this game got me hooked for a whole nother year, and it was going for that from the beta, and all of a sudden when the game comes out, we're having issues here and there, things that should have been fixed during the beta but were still there. It felt like the beta did some changes, but when the final game came out, everything was resetted to way it was, to what it was back when the beta was still going. And really, I've just been slowly like hating Sledgehammer games because some of the things that they're deciding to change that really shouldn't be changing. It's what Thunder said in his video, that Sledgehammer is nerfing the wrong guns. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the bar. Yes, I get it. It was overpowered. It was a good gun. But what you do there is you take the guns that are not good, but then buff them up so everyone can use a different gun now here and then. It's not like I don't want it to be like, Advanced Warfare where everyone was using the WW2 of some variant. Like, it felt like, I feel like Sledgehammer is going back to some things that should have been dealt with back in Advanced Warfare, making not have one gun in the class be useful out of the many that are there. If the gun is overpowered and good, keep that as it is, but then change how the other guns are performing, because there's probably something wrong with that. So no, that's my take on it. Your opinion might differ. And really, the thing that got me to this decision of stopping me playing Call of Duty World War II is the fact that they did nothing to the snipers after a lot of people have asked them to work on the snipers, make it chest up. It's, having a gun that's able to kill you with one shot, but then you can also do some crazy things like quick scoping that can really just kill the mood for you and just make you want to jump off the game that much faster. It's just something that a lot of people wanted, but they just never got it. Even in the latest update, which I think was 1.07, the patch notes did say nothing about working on the snipers or doing anything with quick scoping. It was just, they just didn't even mind even touching the snipers, something that should have been touched even with the previous updates. I have no idea as a business, if there's someone who's complaining about something, we just don't change it. It feels like that someone over there is just being in denial that they should not be touching the snipers, of which they should. Because I am tired of getting shot in the toe and counting as a one-hit kill. Or even when someone's scoped in on you, his crosshairs are not even on your guy. So he's like shooting 5 feet ahead of you or 3 feet on your side, but it's still counting a one-hit kill. So that is right there one of the things I wanted them to fix, but they just decided to ignore some of the people who wanted to be fixed and just kept it the way it was. I'm pretty sure myself and Thunder and some of the other big YouTubers who wanted the snipers to be, somewhat nerfed are just kind of, annoyed by this. So really, I think I'm just gonna go Treyarch exclusive on Call of Duty games. Really, I wanted to bring this up in another video, which I'll still do in the future. So if you guys want to check that out, stay tuned. I'll be sure to give you guys that video. But I really wanted to talk about the developers and me going Treyarch exclusive, which means just buying Treyarch games, which can really help you financially, but I'm not really going to talk about finances here because that's not what I do on my channel. I'm here to talk about games, dude. So really, going Treyarch exclusive is probably a good thing since they are really good at making Call of Duty games. I mean, I feel like they were the only development team that actually did a good job with the futuristic setting, with the boost jumping and stuff like that, all futuristic Call of Duty stuff. They did a good job on that, which Infinity Ward struggled on, which a lot of people hated. 3 million dislikes and counting. I don't even think it's 3 million at this point. The quick scoping and the sniping isn't the reason why I'm stopping myself from playing Call of Duty World War II, even though it does seem like it. Really, it's just the time it made that game 3 years plus a beta, and yet the game is still struggling is just stupid. Why have a beta if there is nothing that's going to be fixed after the beta is finished and the game is here finally? That brings me back to the other video I made, which was dealing with, you know, the betas and stuff. I feel like the true reason why Call of Duty has a beta for the Call of Duty games is because from the beta, everyone, like from the development team, is listening to what they should have changed in the beta to make us feel okay, they're actually listening to us, so we're gonna feel good about buying the game. But then when the final game is out and they have our money, they're just not gonna listen to us as much as they had with the beta. It's just a theory that I think it could be true, because why did we have like 100 TDM like kills to, you know, win the game, you know, TDM 100, but the game comes out and it's still, as of to this day, 75 TDM. It doesn't make sense if we're gonna have 100 TDM on the beta, but just trim it down in the full game. It doesn't really make any sense. It's that, and just how the game is made in 3 years and how the beta, just how it's still struggling. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing World War II. At this moment, World War II can go just kick rocks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever I make, stay awesome. Have a good one.